Hey, fire signs, welcome in. Let's see what's going on with you all for the next 24 hours. Welcome back, those of you all who are returning back. My name is Shannon. Glad to have you. If you are new and you found this channel, however you found it, I look at a lot of crime. It's real intense, probably very controversial at times to a lot of people. I don't know. I speak by the word of Elohim, no more, no less. I'm not religious. I'm just spiritual, and I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I want to catch demonic entities and cast them down to the pit of hell for the nonsense that they're doing in this earth realm through people. And we don't really fight against flesh and blood, although it is in this realm. It's a very spiritual thing that's going on with people in their mind space and opening up to demonic entities, and we fighting against the spiritual realm, but it is playing out through people. And so this channel might be a little different than what you're used to. If you stay, you stay. If you gotta go away, you gotta go away. Let's see what's going on. Show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Jehovah, I appreciate you for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. We have the pathway. Something about travel could be here, or something could be going on for a long time, or somebody could be facing something for a long time as well. The pathway can go back to that. I always point out there's butterflies down this path, and butterflies can take you to a very transformative thing. The number 835 is an 8. That's secrets, and butterflies also go back to the 8th house as well, which is death. If somebody's down a path of death, folks, there's a bunch of people then following down this path of death. Otherwise, if there's something about a dirt road situation, then something's out here with the dirt road as well. But the pathway card is here. You can interpret it as many ways as you need to. We have something green that just came out in the earth reading as well. It was a green apple, but this is a green triangle, and so something triangular is here. That can go back to organizations, secret organizations, societies, things like that could go back to that. It also traced you back to manifestation, enlightenment, higher perspective, things like that. So whatever that is, green is about life and living and producing things and being natural and healing. On the opposite end of that, then somebody's a manipulator out here manifesting some things and using their higher perspective to do things down this death road than they are. There'd be envy here with the color green and an infection. There's the prison. It wants to come out. Somebody's going to jail. Thank you, Jehovah. It really is time. I really need to see it on a personal note. I really do. The prison card is here. God, I hope so, Jehovah. We have the house, and some people put people in prison houses as well, and has done some nonsense out here for death purposes or waiting for a travel or something like that. So whatever's going on, somebody is going to go to jail. They are going to be charged for doing some nonsense out here, because the word kill and boring through somebody came out. Somebody's got a filthy, dirty, demonic something around situation. This is your family. I had soulmates, and your parents just come out in the earth reading as well. So it's also inheritances. If something's already went down with a death matter around y'all's life, then it has. There will be justice. The letter K goes back to the justice card. The 8th house goes back to FBI energy, and then we have the number 4 here as well. So we have the little spy coming out in the reverse. Okay, well, there, this is a gossipy little energy out here. Somebody is spying, or there's a teenager around something, or whatever. Or just a dirty cop as well. Something's out here as well. Or you just got some little spy being crazy out here than you do. Yeah, and somebody is crazy, folks. It just came out in the earth reading. This also came out in the water reading as well. in this other little deck that we will be using for the clarifiers. And in this deck, it talks about somebody who has nasty sexual behaviors about themselves, and it's actually come out in different ways in these readings as well. And there's danger around somebody. There's choices being made around you all in the next 24 hours. And for some of you all, there's a 24-hour period that if you don't make that choice, then something huge is going to go down. Okay? There's an interference somewhere in a really big way. So we have, this is also a law card or a police officer, and then we have water coming out really strong here with your connection. Very kind individual and being fair is out here. Otherwise, there's manipulation. Obviously, there's manipulation somewhere. Somebody's going to go to jail, so I'll read it both ways. We have the Nine of Pentacles. I just had fraud that just came out in the Earth reading that was underneath the Emperor card. This is high discernment. Somebody's got money. It's an inheritance card. It's also somebody who's been segregated and used for their money and mishandled. Okay? It's ridiculous. Somebody's got a power trip on it and you don't have a right. Don't know who people think you, oh, that's right, you're crazy. That's right. Somebody is a crazy around it. Show me these decisions, please. The death wants to, there's death matters out here. And then the devil's chains are actually being broken. I love it that it's coming out in the reverse that way. And then there's all the 10 pentacles. I mean, there's a bunch of pentacles around some stuff because for some people, they've mishandled somebody. There's embezzlement, there's fraud issues around some stuff. It's known about. This is secret money when the 8th house comes out in a really big way. So so somebody knows that what somebody has created and what somebody else has used. This is I use, I create. Okay, and somebody's a nutcase because it shows right here. There was a consequence to what you did here. Something's over here. Something around a commitment, though, is here, and that just came out in the Earth reading as well. Somebody's got a mutual interest somewhere, but there's a nutcase around it. Show me that little page there. The Knight of Cups wants to come out. So it's in the reverse. The Knight of Cups is here. Again, that's a police card. And since we got prison out here, it's some type of love and romance situation is around something. And somebody trying to pour on some stuff. But somebody's backwards. They're sitting here, spying all the time on some matter because they got a cray-cray on them. Then they do. If you're upright, then you're upright. You'll prove yourself to be upright in some type of legal place. So somebody's going to have to prove themselves there. The devil's chains are being broken here, so most times going to have to bring Archangel Michael up in here to play every role that needs to be played in the police and to be a judge, to lock somebody up. Then I believe in a God that'll get it done. The sun is out here. The most I said there would be a positive outcome. So the sun right now is in Scorpio though as well. So I want to say that word goes to something about rot is here. If somebody has died or was murdered by water and they stink, the word is stink and rot, then something out here would be around some investigation, I guess, that way, whatever that's about. But I want to say that word out here is that. We do have headship out here. This word goes to headquarters and somebody being in bitterness. Well, anyway, somebody's overrode their head. Whoever is in a place where they have interfered somewhere on electronics with people's life and has done some nonsense in their crazy twisted brain. Now there's a bunch of people that's got some bitterness around the ordeal for what you've done. Okay, somebody went crazy on some stuff. Somebody been murdered out here or has taken their position to try to get somebody murdered because they got money around some stuff now. They were creative in whatever they did in a really nasty type of a way in their little organization and their secret society and stuff like that. I don't know. This is going to be a force here. There's a meeting going on out here. Something around a boss figure is here. This is the head, the man, the boss. Just alone it is. This is having a meeting out here. We have a boss figure here as well. with the devil card. The devil card for me in the reverse is a very hard working energy with integrity in the reverse. But there is something demonic out here, and the chains are going to be broken. And again, that word about headquarters is out here, and we do have police around something going on. There's been an oppression here, and unless you've lived that, you have no idea what that freaking feels like by some freak. Show me more information. A painter is out here involved in something going on. Whether you upright or you're a kook, I don't know. Something happened to you. A painter died. A painter's involved in something, obviously. Something about something circle. A circle energy is here, or circling around for a renewal and a destruction. It's for a murder. It's for some type of sexual nonsense out here around some kook. We have seen something and perceiving and shooting light through this realm is actually what it's talking about. Just having perception. Capturing with the net is out here. A doctor. Some people are far past a doctor. A divorce situation. Jehovah's going to get the last say. And there's that investigation. There's going to be justice for this. It's come out all day. There's the travel. We waiting on you to travel so that we can get you pulled over here, because we're dirty cops, and as soon as we pull you over, we got a bunch of people going to rape the crap out of you, and then we're just going to kill you, and we've already taken a life insurance policy out on you. And well, anyway, that's what we do. I don't think so, fool. I don't think so. Somebody likes to go do some freaking violence when the asteroid comes out here. It's a rigid star. Drugs are involved. So we had a doctor out here. Somebody's got access to drugs and stuff like that. Anyway, so that's what's coming out. The bottom of I have a right to be angry, folks. I have a right to be angry. I really, really do. Our parents are out here attached to something, or you're the parent. Someone tall is also out here. There's a judgment call being made. That's emergency. It is. It's been emergency for a long time now. This kook or these kooks need to go away. We have the lagoon. So water is out here. We have the ocean and the sea there with the 8th house coming out really big. So something around water is here than it is. This is feeling weighed down in tribulation that's been here. It's also medicine. So we have doctor and drugs also that are out here. And something about capturing something in a net. And so if somebody was out and they did capture something, bones or something, and somebody was stinking and rotten somewhere, decaying somewhere, I'm going to read it that way because it would be suggesting that real strong out here in this energy space. And if it was around some love situation, somebody took somebody out and did some nonsense somewhere to him, well, this person's dangerous, needs to get out of society. It's freaking disgusting. The Ewas, this goes back to a horse. Somebody could have horses. I don't know. It represents a friend. I've had a beneficial friend come out pretty strong since yesterday. It came out today as well, and somebody else is reading as well. But a loyalty situation is out here. Increase, promotion. Again, but it's been embezzled. Somebody been used secretly for it as well. Okay, and some people have secret sex for their money as well on some stuff. That's your business, but I don't know. God has a lot to say about that nonsense. But anyway, whatever it is, there is something around money that definitely is here. God is here. E-L, make God. Okay? And the Most High is out here protected. He said he was going to protect. Thank you, Jehovah. Elm. Is it Nightmare on Elm Street? Somebody could live on a road. I mean, there's a road here. Maybe something about that movie as well. I mean, Freddy Krueger. I had the F come out. Maybe somebody's name is Fred. I don't know. I'll just bring out all kinds of stuff. But anyway, ELM is here. So Elm is here, and we do have a road here. So whatever, and a house. So whatever that is. We have a tree here, elm tree. Anyway, we have the letter M, the S, the Q, the R, and the L and the E has come out. This also looks like an M and a W. I'll just pull that out here because sometimes I will. And that K is here. Good luck to y'all.